Yo, this is Humpty Hump calling in Rainbow Studios, and you're calling with the group known as none other than
Underground.
Underground. You're watching Just For You, y'all. And
I'm Suzanne Shaw. And
Hi, this is Greg Allman.
Hi, I'm Les.
Blair.
Herb. We're in Primus.
Hi, I'm Bill from Faith No More.
Hi, this is John Fogarty. Brian Wade here from Tesla.
this is Just For You. This is Just For You.
Hi, and welcome to Just For You. I'm your host, Trevor Belter, and this is the only show where you can see your own very own action figures come to life. Up first in theater is after its 25 years, it's back. It's Hair, the controversial play that had naked people that involved the Age of Aquarius and the Generation of Love. Now, that's going to be at the Golden Gate Theater in San Francisco, and it opened May 3rd to rave reviews, so you should go down and see it. Call Bass Ticket Outlets for more information. Also in theater coming June 7th.
Okay, let's hold it a minute here. Okay, we missed the graphic. Okay, I think it says here the 25th anniversary of Hair. Then it comes right back to debuting on May 3rd. It opened to rave reviews.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to stay
on.
I have two.
That graphic, the first graphic of Hair in store right now. Over again.
Well, then we have it up there. You didn't have it up there.
Yeah, Trav.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Okay, start from the top again.
All right.
Okay, let's bring the toaster back to the beginning.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I'm getting a sunburn up here.
I'm feeling good.
You're looking good. Trevor's twitching now.
Damn it, Sax. Damn it, Sax. Damn it.
Talk to us, Trevor.
You know, Casey, a long time ago, there was a place called Jordan. Jordan.
Okay, you ready?
Paul. I love you, Paul.
Are you ready? Yeah. Here we go. Let it go.
And welcome to Just For You. I'm your host, Trevor Belter, and this is the only television show where you can see your very own action figures come to life. Up first in theater, after 25 years, it's the play Hair, which involved the controversial topics of hippies and the generation of love in the age of Aquarius. You can see that at the Golden Gate Park Theater, and you can get tickets, information, Bass Ticket Outlets, and it debuts May 3rd to rave reviews, so I'm sure everyone's going to go see it. Also in theater, coming June 7th, is The Who's Tommy at the War Memorial Opera House. And it's rumored Pete Townsend might be there. Pete Townsend. Okay, I'm very excited about this one. The man, the myth, the legend, David Copperfield is coming June 3rd, June 4th, and June 5th at the War Memorial Opera House. Now, go get your tickets as fast as you can because I know there's so many David Copperfield fans out there. It's incredible. I mean, I got all three. All right. Oh, let's take another look at him. Oh, isn't he dreamy? All right. Well, Beach Blanket Babylon will be celebrating its 20th anniversary on May 24th, and yes, okay. It's my pleasure to announce for the first time that, yes, Frankie Avalon and Annette Funicello will be there live. Yes, the Skippy lady in Carpet Head will be there live. Yes, you can see that at the San Francisco Opera House. Oh boy, live. All right, and film the new movie When a Man Loves a Woman, starring Andy Garcia and Meg Ryan, is coming out, and people seem to really be concerned by it because it deals with alcoholism. It's sure to be a contender for Oscars in '95. I wonder who's going to host that one. All right, last but not least, I got a chance to see Backbeat, which is the story about the legendary fifth Beatle, Stuart Sutcliffe, who died of a brain hemorrhage. Excellent movie. The best. Fantastical. All right, well, we got a great show for you, and this is better than any freak sideshow you've ever been to. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Joshua Matthew Sanderson, and this is a CD review. The CD that I'm going to be talking about today is a CD called Dig by the Fabulous Hedgehogs. First time I heard it, I was with my friends, and we were in a car, and it was fun because we were going fast. Anyways, what I really mean is,
while we're doing this one, Abby, please remember tomorrow and all like that, we're gonna dress up nice and no white shirts and so
yeah,
and all like that. That's why we're rehearsing.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. Can I start? Okay.
In other words, all I want you to do today is read it for us.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
What I'm really trying to say is the Fabulous Hedgehogs are fabulous. The band is a great, fabulous band that is good. Anyways, well, it consists of horn people, a drummer, guitarist, and a funny singing bassist guy that sounds kind of like Popeye. Oh, they almost give me icky chills. The Hedgehog sound is definitely unique. If you like Primus, you'll probably like them. Their songs range from chickens to burrito and hamburger fantasies. But, you know, I don't think this album is really about burritos or chickens or big people, small people, or my sister Vlad. It's really about love. It makes me want to love. Good kind of love. It makes me want to love my little heart out. So you could take you and your macho-ness and go buy yourself a hot cup of Jack Squat. And as I wrap up this CD review, I have two words. Rock on, high five. It hurts, but it's a good kind of hurt. Thank you. Shalom.
Hello, and welcome to the TV review segment of Just For You. I'm Sadhu Mimura. You may know Harry Anderson from the hit TV series Night Court, but now he has a new show on Channel 5 called Dave's World. This time, Harry Anderson plays a character much like the character Tim on Home Improvement. As I sat and watched an episode of Dave's World, I noticed that the show was just like any other comedy show on TV. It wasn't very funny. Here's a look at a clip from Dave's World to show you what kind of comedy is involved.
Turn a blouse I bought at that Gap.
Have my fortune cookie now.
Okay.
Ugh, your true love will soon appear.
Oh, here, Tommy, let's switch. I got something about a stitch in time, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, great. You will meet someone tall, dark, and handsome.
On second thought, that's mine.
What does yours say, Willie?
As you can see, the comedy is not that great. As for the plot of the series, I don't understand why they even call it Dave's World. In this particular episode, Dave leaves for the weekend and comes back as the end credits are rolling. I would say that Dave was on the show for a total of 3 minutes out of the half hour. Anyways, in this episode, Dave's friend Shell decides to go up to his cabin in the woods to clean out a recent divorce. At the cabin, Shell runs into his ex-wife and her boyfriend. Let's take a look at the reaction of Shell when he sees both of them.
You can sleep in here.
Oh my God!
Estelle, what are you doing here?
Nice to see you too, Shell.
This is Shell, as in ex-husband Shell?
Why? How many shells does she know?
Not the face. I have an aftershave commercial Tuesday.
We'll come back later.
Oh, Beth, is that you? I don't have my glasses on. But then again, I don't have much of anything on.
Estelle? Now you're Estelle.
Dave's World is another one of those comedy series that is lacking something. Although the show does try to entertain you with jokes, they're not very funny. I wouldn't say the whole show isn't funny because there were some jokes that made me laugh. but overall the comedy is dry and lacks something that makes it a success. If you want to check out Dave's World, you can see it on Channel 5 at 7 o'clock.
What nights?
Mondays.
Yeah, so you fill that in for tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
There you go.
I'm Sauter Monroe with the TV Review.
Hi.
Get straight ahead until you're done.
Hi, I'm Timothy Lenahan. How many people do you know that live under a budget? All right, let's go like this. How about how many people do you know that live on what seems like unlimited funds? You, me, he, she, I, us. Altogether as people, we are all image conscious. The majority of people live in homes, whether it be condo or mansion, which limits our funds to a monthly budget. Why? Simply so we can look good. Why didn't Bill Clinton inhale? How can the President of the United States inhale marijuana when he's the most powerful person in the world? Let's face it, our lives revolve around images and the image you create for yourself. Whether you're a liar or a leader, a weatherman or a whore.
No. Read it like it says.
Hussy.
Read it like it says.
Hussy, sorry, excuse me.
Right.
Image stages your life. The other night I was watching David Letterman, and Madonna came on. She just started slandering. Slandering? Slandering on late night? Effing beep, F beep, beep. Yeah, I guess it's just to keep up her bad girl, sleep with me baby image. I don't know, you tell me. As a teenager, I feel the image heat. Many of my friends have been looked down upon about advice they might have to give, or turned away from a job offer, simply because of a hairdo they might have, or a single earring in the left ear. In fact, my own mom is critical towards my friends. Tim, why don't you hang around with preppy, clean-cut, straight-A kind of guys like Dennis? Mom, just because someone has long hair and a scruffy beard doesn't mean they're a serial killer. Mom, just because someone has sideburns doesn't mean they're Luke Perry. Come on. Image, what is it? I don't know. What does it represent? I don't know. I guess it's like Tootsie Roll Pops. How many... I guess it's like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? The world will never know. I'm Timothy Lenahan. Bye.
Hello, people!
Okay, just a second, Ben.
Yes?
Okay, we got a little too much headroom on from camera 1 over here. Both shots had too much headroom. Just make sure we get a closer shot. See that headroom? Okay, come on, give me a better shot of him. Too much headroom. There you go, a little more. Up. Can you bring it up, or is it kind of semi-fixed in one spot? You can't do it? Okay, you can. Wait. Now, just try and see if you put it in your spot where you want it. Good. Okay, center him now. Put him in the center. There you go. Okay, Ben, go ahead. Hello, people.
Hello, people. Well, this is the last Just a Thought that I will ever do here on Just For You. All I have to say is, shut up! Yeah, that's right. Why? Because I'm sick of you moviegoers. Why? I want to make something opaque. Excuse me. I want to make something clear. I have been working in a movie theater for almost 2 years now. And it's not the one where the managers treat you like crap, where you wear plastic, cheap-looking bow ties and suspenders, and where they fire you for no really explained reason. And I am compelled to take a baseball bat to any customer that has given me a hard time. You know, the kind of customer that would say at the concession stand, all this food costs more than the movie, or the machine ate my token, or do you realize how long I've been waiting in line? Do you realize I probably don't care? Why? Because you torture me endlessly for no really special reason. All these things are things that I cannot help you with. You either have to take it to my managers, or you have to blame it on the company. Why? Take, for example, our prices on popcorn, drinks, candy, and ice cream. Fact. They all suck. Here. This is a small size drink we have. It's 12 ounces, and it costs $2 after tax. This is what you can get at 7-Eleven for 99 cents. You don't like our prices? Go across the street and get something to eat because A, they're cheaper, and B, I can't change the prices. I don't blame you for getting angry with them. I hate them too. Just don't blame me! The anger and agonizing exhaustion has been showing on my face for months now. People have called me Satan, Vulture Boy, One said I look like Peter Sellers, and another said I had the face of someone who could take a machine gun and start tearing up the place. And that's when we had Falling Down. You have to get it through your thick skull. A lot of problems at the movie theater are not my fault. It is not my problem that you can go see a movie like Cape Fear and pass out because you would have never let Max Cady put his arm around you. It's not my fault that we put popcorn in bags that you could put your school lunch in. Hey, I'm with you. I want the buckets back too. Now you say, why don't you quit and get a better job? Because the thought of working at Thrifty or 7-Eleven, or for that matter, McDonald's, does not rest well on my conscience. And I'm jealous because they all get paid more than I do. Then again, what else can you expect with jobs exceeding the minimum wage because that's the only way they can keep people working? Slave labor! Sorry, that's just a lot of stuff I wanted to get off my head. Well, that's it. That's my last just a thought. What do I do now? Graduate! Ha ha ha! I'll be free, yes! Yep, the time's come to leave. And I didn't get the babes. Oh well, this is Ben Kemper saying, thanks for being with me for a little while, and enjoy the movie.
He's brilliant. The recent release of the ultraviolet film Reservoir Dogs has sparked a new fad into most of our minds. We want to see blood, we want to laugh about it, and then we want to see more blood. Since thus Hollywood has been at its best attempts to recreate the same feel, emotion, and low-budget look that the independent filmmakers can always accomplish. Hollywood, of course, has failed greatly, and it always seems that those artistically messy films will be forgotten forever. But as long as Blockbuster stays in business, there is some hope. Here are my recommendations for those lost video renters who want to see some more spice on their television screen. The first is a small French film that got high reviews while its short tenure here in San Francisco. Man Bites Dog is a parody type of comedy that follows a documentary crew as they follow a homicidal maniac. I would recommend this film if you wanted some sick comedy. On the other hand, if you want something with the same theme, but a tad more serious, Romper Stomper is the short-lived look at a group of Australian skinheads and their ever so meaningless battle to annihilate the Orientals from Sydney. Let's watch some clips.
Quelque chose comme ça?
Oh, ben j'ai des connaissances et je suis bien surtout avec tout le monde et on m'appelle mamie et...
Et mamie Tromblon, elle s'est déjà fait tromper, mamie Tromblon, hein?
If you saw something you liked, then you can go to Blockbuster and gosh, they have them. But if you didn't happen to see anything, well, I'm sorry. Other films I would recommend would be True Romance and John Woo's The Killer. Adios.
Hello and welcome to Chef's Corner.
I'm Dave Parker.
And I'm Chris Rio.
Today we are making a television set.
Let's go to recap.
Recap, wasn't it great? Start with 2 knobs.
Then you have 3 bars of dial soap.
And we go to 1 box.
1 tube.
And let's see, 1 set of rabbit ears.
1 cup of colored crayons.
And 3 feet. That's feet of cable. That's optional, however.
And then you're just gonna combine the ingredients in a box, deep fry for 30 minutes, and
let it cool down, turn it on, and enjoy. Thank you.
Dave's not here and we don't have all the stuff.
So. Just a minute here. Okay, first of all, you guys didn't do anything for Chef's Corner?
Well, I'm not doing Chef's Corner. I'm just.
Dave's not here.
Dave's not here.
So we just.
Dave's not here. I'm just filling in for Dave, just so Chet can. So it's just so that they can get the camera right.
Cameras.
I'm doing sports, Chet. I'll go on in a minute.
Dave's at a field trip or whatever, so.
Okay, what are you making tomorrow on your Chef's Corner?
TV.
I mean, you're actually going to do this?
Yeah. It's funny. I mean, when Dave, you know.
Just turn it into a TV dinner.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Does that work for you, Chet?
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if it works for me. We'll see.
Okay.
I liked it. That was a good idea.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Sports, this week's edition by Just For You. My name is Paul Kamalman.
Okay, now, let me just mention a little something here. Girls, over here. Okay, now, you see when you move back over here and you did this thing here, then this thing here was doing this shit, see, and he's live, and it's going like this, and it's not a good thing.
Okay.
Okay? So it's kind of like one of those things which you got to be fucking more careful than maybe you've ever been in your life walking through here and stuff, okay? And you got to just do it and then move. Okay? I mean, really got to be real careful.
Okay.
All right, Paul, go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to this week's edition of Just For You Sports. That is right, my name is Paul Kamalman. My usual partner, Matt Jacobson, is out for the day with his pet chinchilla. Top story. The once prestigious cabinet of President Clinton has taken a change of pace from governing to rugby. Pictured here, this winning team is believed to go all the way this year and bring home trophies for Hillary. Yes, whoa, what a grass stain. Donald Trump, the once wealthy executive, was reported to have lost all of his money in the stock market and has gained employment as a grass painter at Candlestick Park. Mr. Trump was quoted as saying, "Painting is my life now."
Got too much headroom on camera one again. Can you see that? Can you see the shot there, John, yourself? Yeah. You want the head almost touching the top. Almost. No. Right there, right there, right there. That's beauty.
It's got like
Paul,
a
you
loose.
don't look any different.
What?
It's loose still. I mean,
What's loose?
This,
His mom.
You see, this is what you can do. You can tighten this guy, and you can tighten this guy. So here's what I
Did you hear what I said?
go like this.
What's loose? His
Where we at?
mom.
Okay. Get him tighten here. Let's see what we can do here.
Dynamite!
Yes, sir!
Too bad.
Hooah! Yeah, I feel good. Bow, 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 bow. I knew that I would now.
Not like that.
what? No, I said.
Hooah!
Okay, go ahead, Paul. Keep going.
Okay, let's see. Mr. Trump was quoted as saying, "Painting is my life now. Without it, I'd be nothing." Whoa, what a pileup. Apparently the last meeting between the UCLA Bruins and the San Diego State Aztecs met in disaster. As you can see here, lunch money is still taken very seriously, even at the professional level. Hi, I'll work for food. On the boxing front, George Foreman, pictured here, was teaching his 3-year-old son.
Okay, we'll start from the beginning again.
Hey, Paul. You must stroke your mic.
Paul looks like you're stroking cock.
Drew?
Drew, is that something in your mouth there?
Just, shit, do you want me to go slower? I don't care.
When I was a young child, they called me.
So.
Hey, Paul, what did you say my name?
You want me to?
Yeah, why don't you say my name? Say Trevor Belter.
And Trevor Belter likes SpaghettiOs. Woo! Yeah, and I have Arthur here. The spilled.
Okay, Paul, from the top. Start, Paul.
All right, you want me to go slower?
Start from the top.
Good afternoon, and welcome to this week's edition of Just For You Sports. My name is Paul Kamalman. My usual partner, Matt Jacobson, is out for the day with his pet chinchilla. Okay. Top story. The once prestigious cabinet of President Clinton has taken a change of pace from governing to rugby. Pictured here, this winning team is believed to go all the way this year and bring home the trophies for Hillary. Whoa, what a grass stain. Donald Trump, the once wealthy executive, was reported to have lost all of his money in the stock market and has gained employment as a grass painter for Candlestick Park. Mr. Trump was quoted as saying, "Painting is my life now. Without it, I'd be nothing." What a pileup. Apparently, the last meeting between the UCLA Bruins and the San Diego State Aztecs resulted in disaster.
Paul, stop a minute.
Tracy, what's your advice, Helen?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's pathetic.
It's great.
I love it.
Hurry. Come on, move, move, move. We got 30.
Just hold on.
Move.
You're glaring.
Move.
You're glaring.
I don't care if I'm glaring.
You're glaring.
Shit.
You're hungry, my ass is purple.
It is.
Lick my shoes.
Why are ducks fart underwater?
Oh, there you go. Is that better? 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. All right. Good afternoon and welcome to this week's edition of Just For You Sports. My name is Paul Kamalman. My usual partner, Matt Jacobson, is out today with his pet chinchilla. The top story, the once prestigious cabinet of President Clinton has taken a change of pace from governing to rugby. Pictured here, this winning team is believed to go all the way this year and bring home the trophies for Hillary. What a grass stain. Ouch. Donald Trump, the once wealthy executive, was reported to have lost all of his money in the stock market and has gained employment as a grass stainer for Candlestick Park. Mr. Trump was quoted as saying, "Painting is my life now. Without it, I would be nothing." Whoa, what a pileup. Woof. Apparently, the last meeting between the UCLA Bruins and San Diego State Aztecs has resulted in disaster. As you can see here, lunch money is still taken very seriously, even at the professional level. Hi, I will work for food. On the boxing front, George Foreman, pictured here, was teaching his 3-year-old son some moves when it got a little too rough for both of them. Foreman is currently in the hospital and is in intensive care. His son, George Jr., was fine and is quoted as saying, "All I really wanted was a cookie." And they're off.
Give me a cookie.
On the basketball front, Anthony Johnson is pictured here dancing during the middle of a game against Georgia Tech. Sources report that song "Girl, You Know It's True" by the ever-popular Milli Vanilli spontaneously began playing at the beginning of the third quarter. Mr. Johnson was quoted as saying, "I love Milli Vanilli, and am proud to share my opinion with America." Yeah, well, Mr. Johnson, I'm sure that everyone's glad to share their opinion with you too. Well, that's the sports for this week. Take care and remember, secondhand cigarette smoke is not only harmful to your pets, but can also damage produce and your fresh fruit. Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome to Advice Alley. I'm Matt. And I'm Casey. Today, sorry, well, how do I do this? Today we'll be answering the questions that have plagued. You want to do it? Okay. Okay.
Okay, you do it. Start up again.
Okay, you're Matt. You're first.
Hello, and welcome to Just Advice Alley. I'm Matt.
And I'm Casey. Today we'll be answering the questions that have plagued modern society forever. First off, a letter from Dave Parker. Matt?
Casey? Dave's letter today comes from, hey, Danville, California. It's about the rotational constant of Saturn's moon. Read letter.
Read letter. Dear Trevor and Casey and Matt, why does my toilet swirl to the right and off to the left when I flush it? Well, Dave, this reminds me of that one episode of Gilligan's Island. The one where the professor builds a rocket out of coconuts.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. The one where Gilligan finds those 2 space aliens and thinks it's Skipper and Mary Ann dressed up.
Yeah. You saw that one?
Camera.
Which, over there. Okay, talk about it.
Right, left.
Okay, right.
Our second letter comes from Raphael, the custodian here at Monte Vista. Casey?
Matt? Okay, the letter says, I'm having trouble starting the Lupe Mobile. Which way shall I turn the key? Forward or backward? I'm just
Well, I think you have a point. I mean, Cheese Whiz isn't exactly vicious, but at high speeds, it may break down, then that's the last thing you want. So I recommend Castrol. It's engineered.
Matt, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, Ralph, what I think you ought to do.
Okay, and our last letter comes from Citibank.
Wait, I read it.
No, I'll read it this time.
It's supposed to be an eviction notice.
My bottle opener has been talking to me on the telephone, and my Aunt Frank is getting ugly. What is the velocity of the moon? Okay.
Well, that's all the time we have for letters today. Let's take our caller. You're on the air with Just For You.
Yeah, I stole a car with a phone in it, and I'm wondering if it's illegal to make long-distance calls on it. No, not at all.
Not at all. That's all right, thanks. Caller number 2, you're on there. Bye, Sally.
Why is my cat dead?
Well, frankly, I think you overfed it. Caller 3, you're on the air.
Well,
okay.
That's all we have for Frankenchown.
And I'm Casey Turner saying,
hey,
good
we
days.
out and urinate properly.
All right, cool, that was good.
Okay. Did I help at all?
No. That's hard to do with one person. Wait, am I supposed to do hanging with the news now? Okay. Wait, where's Josh? This is gonna be the news. Josh Sanderson? He left? Okay. Hello, and welcome to the real renowned Just For You News. I'm Casey Turner. Matt? And hi, I'm Matt. Thank you. Our top story for today. Former mayor of Danville, Jerry Garcia, escaped from the Danville Mental Clinic for the visually and hearing impaired. If spotted, do not panic, do not run. Stand completely still and act as though you can't even see him.
Okay,
Jerry's...
Please don't leave, everyone. I have some changes that we're going to make. Okay, we're done for today.